The Bloxburg developers have answered a load of our questions. Hey evanators, welcome back to my channel. You are now in the basement and you cannot get out until the end of the video. I'd just like to say a big thank you to Naturally Bloxburg, who posted a full thread on Twitter about everything that they said in the Bloxburg Discord stage. I was in the stage and I did try and record it, but everything cut out completely. So we're just going to have to go with the list that Naturally Bloxburg provided, hoping that I can remember some of the things that they spoke about. I'm literally just going to go down this list and provide a little bit of context or information about it for all of you, and I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible because the stage was like an hour long. So this is everything from the Bloxburg Q&A on their Discord server. FroggyHops confirmed that the map revamp started last year, but they've been quite critical about the map revamp itself. They want to put the map revamp out when they feel like it's perfect. They don't want to disappoint people, and if they don't feel like it's good enough like to put out, then they just shouldn't. They spoke about timelines a little bit. They said maybe next year, but they're going to try and get it out as quickly as possible while still trying to make it perfect. They said that most map revamps or big map stuff like this can take games like 6 to 12 months. So we don't really have any actual timeline for when it's going to come out, but hopefully it won't be too long. They have a new environmental artist called Always Trust Bob. I don't know what that means specifically, but I'm pretty sure it's like all of the plants and all of like the grass and stuff, I presume. Don't ask me, okay? I don't know these things. Brampy said that supercars are likely to come out after the map revamp. From what I remember him saying, he said that it might take a little bit more time because they need like highways and stuff like that, and those cars would be a lot more expensive because of what they are. Marie did confirm that in the future there would be other kinds of vehicles like boats, which is really exciting because I've wanted boats in Bloxburg for so long now. VR isn't currently on their to-do list just because not many people actually use VR, and I feel like people wouldn't really want to use VR in Bloxburg that much. I just feel like the player base as well for VR just isn't that big in general, and not many people actually have VR headsets. They're planning on reworking jobs and skills to make them more enjoyable for everyone. They do want to add pets in the future, which is so exciting. I remember listening to this part. They basically talked about how they don't want the pet to be following you around the whole time. So you know how you can like get them out of your backpack in other games and they just tag along behind you. They said that they want to make them more interactive so you can like feed them, give them water, you know, pet them, stuff like that. So it's more like an actual in-house pet than just something that follows you around all the time. They spoke briefly about Coeptus. He is still somewhat involved in the game, but not to the extent that he was before. So he's still there to help out if the devs do need it, but he's not like a main developer in the game anymore. And he's just focusing on his own life, which I appreciate. Love you, Coeptus. FroggyHops said that they are working on controller support, which a couple of people have talked about online, which I am actually really happy to see that they're going to be working on this because I know that there's been quite a few complaints surrounding that. They said that Bloxburg is considering taking part in Roblox events. I'm assuming that this is kind of nearing towards the egg hunt, maybe? I don't know, I can't really think of any other events that this could be hinting towards, but I really hope they do the egg hunt. Marie said that they would like some more configuration features for neighborhood hosts, so maybe this is like announcements and stuff like that, like you would in like, I don't know, you know how Berry Avenue hosts can make announcements, maybe like that, which I think would be cool. Maybe some like commands to bring people to you or something like that. That would be a good idea. Marie said that they are considering adding more features for premium players, which I think is such a good idea because sometimes I look at my premium game pass and I'm like, why did I buy this? I'm pretty sure when I first bought it, I literally got it for the name tag. Brampy said that they might revisit the idea of larger plots in the future. They were planning on bringing out the map revamp this year, but unfortunately it didn't quite go to plan. So they were a little bit frustrated about that, but I can completely understand where they're coming from. I mean, map revamps must be a really hard thing. I mean, I struggle enough to build a house in Bloxburg, let alone an entire map. Marie did say that the Bloxburg team read everything that we write and take in our what we're saying. The Halloween and Christmas events are planned, guys. They are planned and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I love the Christmas and the Halloween events. I will be doing daily videos when those come out, where I will walk through what the next step of each thing is, you know, like with the elf hunt and stuff. I will be doing that. They are trying to bring a phone to Bloxburg, and they've been working on it since January, which is so exciting. I've wanted a phone in that game for so long. They have confirmed that a school will be coming to Bloxburg. A school's coming to Bloxburg, people. What the heck? I'm so excited. You guys know how much I've been wanting a school. They do plan on doing more like talking events with their player base. They said that they might be planning on like going into games and like talking with people in games and like looking around their houses and stuff like that, which is really, really exciting. Something that I did remember that the thread missed out is that Froggy Hops talked briefly about communication with people and how he was going to gain the community's trust again. And I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of that we were going to be more informed and they were going to be more open and honest with like what's going to happen with the game and what they're planning on doing, hence why they did this kind of Q&A, because it's answering questions about things that are going to happen way in the future, which honestly I really appreciate. I think it's a very, very good thing to have in a game, to just be open and honest with your player base. I felt like when the whole controversy went on, we were completely like closed off from the devs. We didn't know anything. It was all kind of a little bit of a blur, but it feels like my vision is clearing. But yeah, I honestly really enjoyed listening to it. I mean, I did like tune in and out kind of because I was so tired. And I was sat in bed, okay? You can't expect me to not be tired when I'm sat in bed. Anyways, guys, I hope that filled you in on all of the information about the Q&A and what you need to know about the future of Bloxburg. If I missed anything because it wasn't mentioned in this thread because my mind just went completely blank, then let me know down in the comments and I will put it in all in a pinned comment, or if I got anything wrong in the video, let me know and I will also put that in the pinned comment. But yeah, let me know what you think about the changes and the future of Bloxburg and whether you're excited. I definitely am, because we're getting a school! We're getting a school! You know, I love hearing people's opinions about topics like this, so let me know what you feel about it down in the comments, because I want to read them. I want to see if we're on the same mind wavelength. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, evanators, you are now released from the basement. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means the absolute world to me. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out the links in my description if you want to find any of my other social medias or chat to me. I love you all so much. Have an amazing day or night. Bye, guys.